this matchup that continues between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles.
They are grinding down opponents.
Against the left-handed power of the Dodgers.
And that's the key, because the left-handed power of the Dodgers has...
Rays are loose. They want to get some hits, want to get some runs. They want to get them early. Insulin, who is from California, he has an ER.
Be a big weapon tonight.
Back-to-back, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch and a pop-up left side. Seager, Hernandez, Muncy. The catcher is Wilson.
2 strikes, haven't gotten much going, and you know it's a...
Here's a 3-1 and a shot into left center. Back at the wall, it is gone. Lau has put the Rays on top as he busts out with a first inning Game 2 home run.
That is changeups off of right-handers. He has been so good in this postseason.
About during the NLCS, that is off the end of the bat. Out go
to take advantage of the series.
Ball. That's a ball. To
good low ball hitter down in the zone, and he can cover, but he cannot cover.
Here's a 2-2. Strikeout ends the inning. In the lineup, he's the DH. Kike Hernandez, good glove man, good power. Chris Taylor.
It disappears.
96 series play.
Well, the Braves saw a similar pitcher a couple times.
1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. It's Wendell, Adames, Lau, who's homered. Choi at first. Seager hits one into right. Didn't get it off.
Slider, and every once in a while he'd throw that changeup and called for it.
There's strike 3. Turner didn't. Delivers outside ball 1. If there's something quirky about you, here is a 1-1 from Gonsolin.
A matchup he wants.
0-4.
That mid was Wendell. Had a double in that 2-run. Puts a runner at second in the count 1-1. So obviously, John, going to unload the pen here tonight. Here is a shot into center. Back is Bellinger. Tagging is Margot. And the throw to third is good. Lefty Victor Gonzalez is getting loose. It's a 2-2 from Floro, and a grounder to short. Throw home by Seager, and that was easy. Force out or tag at the plate as sliding up. No damage done at the moment, and with that, Floro with 2 down. Here it is, and there is strike 1. Well, it evens 1-1.
And that's what the Rays did against Houston, and why they got a chance.
And a 1-1 count on Kiermaier. A check on the runner. Gone. Runner at first, 2 out. Runner's going. Throw down by Smith. It is not in time. Boy, that's about as good a throw. The answer is out. 221 in 180 and 2/3 innings. A shorted Muncy looking for a pitch and leaning back from ball 4. Chevy and their support for youth baseball and softball. Go to Chevy.com. And just to follow up on the stat you threw, 25-year-old catcher waits, and good pitch just disappeared. 2-2 pitch now, and takes strike 3. Strike out number 3 for Blake Snell. 1-on with season, and they have all felt big.
Somebody's got a bad scar.
1-0 pitch.
Ball. Well, early in the...
We'll find out. He takes a walk back to back.
That's hard to get everybody going at the same time, but this is where, you know, not every left-hander throws the same, but when you have a collection of numbers that kind of speak.
Snell brings it, and a pop-up out behind. Really good glove man, and he shows off the end of the bat foul. A strikeout ends the inning. When Adames was caught stealing by Will Smith on the good 1-1 pitch is hit right into the shift. That would put a smile with 1 out. Zunino jammed in a pop-up behind shortstop. Alice comes in. And with one pitch, gets a pop-up into million viewers. Watch that.
Oh. Yesterday's game, pitcher ready to go.
Strikes out here, and that's number. So his total of 17 have now hit 27. Here's one left side. Charging it is.
You look for the formula to go upside down for the
2-2 delivery, and a beauty by Snell. That's why Gonzalez came in the ball game when he did. Checks hands. Shows bunt with great hands. I mean, think about it. Hockey. So now the count 3-1, and that is down a 1 out.
Got your mask up.
You just have it. And a ground ball to Hernandez. Out at second, and with that little boot and a re-grab, no chance to turn two. Force out 4-6.
It's always difficult in the deep
of the NLCS. And deals at 9. 1-2 pitch now. Chop to the right side. That side of the infield wide open. Great hitting by Margot. On for the second time, clapping his hands, and 0-1. That's into right center and to the wall. 1 run scores. That's Choi. Margot all the way around, and Wendell has delivered. It's 3-0 Tampa Bay here in the. As the Rays look for more, that is a nice pick by Monk.
And that's a part of a little bit of process. You pace yourself normally to get through 7, 8, 9.
Full count. 3-2 pitch is hit in the air to center. Back.
And there's the sliders we talked about. Not put a point on the board, but there's a time and place to know when to.
Than ever. 2-1 pitch is down. 3-1. 3-2 delivery is swung on and missed. Number 7 on the night as Snell comes back to get Max Muncy 2 out. To Blake yesterday in advance of this start. That's how sharp these guys are at this left side of the plate. That is down the line.
Form when he's completely healthy.
Boy, he has been just. All right, Kevin, thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Here's a line drive foul back to the game. Gets a strikeout here to start the 5th.
That was the first one he finished. With his low 3/4 angle, you could still get really good break.
You know, he didn't find out he was starting game 7 until 1 o'clock.
At least from the questions and answers, fantastic. But you know, deep.
1-0 pitch.
See, and that's just being more condays.
Hard hit base hit into right center. 98. Hit. That's pretty well hit into left. Back at the wall. It is gone. Second of the night for Brandon Lau. And this is a 5-0 game. And the Rays and Willie Adames, they know how to. From Blake Snell. Against Houston, ground ball hard hit right at Wendell.
The shifts, you know, does that work?
Yes.
Does it count?
Yeah.
They're not going to hit him.
Ball. 2-2 and another strikeout.
The chances for success.
That's down and away. Ball 1 to Kike Hernandez. He does.
Well, the reason that's so important for him, any pitcher.
Taylor hits it well into right. Back at the track at the wall. Goodbye. Dodgers are on the board. Their first hit, their first 2 runs. And it's 5-2 here in the 5th. Now a 2-2 to Betts.
There you go.
Check to swing. 3-2 delivery is down.
Be on attack because he's going to be on attack.
Easy read by Beck. And he gets a base hit into right.
Regular season, and when you include the postseason,
Been trying to get out of this. 2-1, big swing by Turner. 20-20. That is out of play. Strike 2. And a strikeout. And breaking ball low. Giants coming off a win. Washington football.
and then one of these two teams.
That's foul. Good try. Part of Fox Sports. And for at least one night. On the way from Kelly, and a line drive. What a good at bat. Pull. And he does. Base hit into left. Choi will take the turn and go. Throw into second base, and it's first and third, nobody out. G-Man.
The last thing you want to do is.
That's into left field. Choi is going to tag. Taylor with a catch. Choi scores. Back to first is Margot, and this is on the count on Adames, and this one gets away from Muncy. Margot down to second on an error. Fly in this inning by Wendell, and now a strikeout on a 9-2 out.
I think every time I've seen him, he's got a.
That's nice. Here's a late swing and a miss by